Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I'm here to do my team reflection for the Cyborg Integration Learning Team for our class Teaching with Technology with Dr. Diane Mason. First thing I'd like to say is, yes, I'm a Texas teacher, in case you haven't noticed, and our group had the challenge to create technology for all learners in a classroom that didn't have technology and certainly did not accommodate for the diversity of the learners. So that's where we're going to start today. We chose the name Cyborg Learning Integration Team mostly because we like Star Trek and we like Star Wars. And if education was as easy as it was in the Matrix, where you could just download software into a student, then we wouldn't be here today. So today we're here to show our intervention. These days it seems like a lot of teachers are getting caught up with, I'm a digital immigrant, so-and-so is a digital native, the kids are digital natives, I can't teach them technology, or I can't incorporate technology. But what you have to realize is that you can do it. You don't have to master a particular software or particular gadget to do that. And the gadgets I showed you earlier, most of you use on a daily basis in your home. And you're qualified to use them in the classroom. I've been teaching for 11 years in HISD, and there's one philosophy that I go by, and I didn't learn it in a book, and I didn't learn it in an educational class. And it is, if something's boring to me, then it's going to be boring for the students. And that has been my guiding principle, whether I'm making a lesson plan or whether I'm teaching. And it has guided me very well. But through this course, I've learned that adding to my own philosophy the principles of UDL, where I can actually add, accommodate for all kinds of diverse learners and include technology to accommodate for those learners, can make it even better. And you guys saw my digital gallery over there of things I have. So, you know, adding technology in can only make it that much richer. So that was our challenge, and that's what we did, and that was my guiding premise when I created my UDL lesson. I would create it with the UDL principles, and I would create it with my main philosophy. That is not boring for me, because you have to realize the teachers are teaching this 6 times a day. A student only sees it 1 time a day. Thanks to Dr. Mason, who has given us a world of resources, I'm able to incorporate all the resources that she said, and what I'm most excited about that we created as part of the Cyborg Learning Integration Team is we created the most awesome toolbox for teachers, because teachers are not lacking in resources, teachers are lacking in time. And you think through all the technology they have more time to create lesson plans, when in fact, because of certain things like standardized testing, they have less time to prepare for lessons. So we've created this awesome toolbox on our Cyborg Learning Integration Team website that it's a one-stop shop for all the teacher resources. And everything that took us weeks to create, weeks to find, it's right there for them. One of my favorite resources we learned about was Edutopia. And that was founded by none other than George Lucas, which you know made the film Star Wars. What I learned most from this course that cannot be refuted is the amount of resources that we were given. And I really enjoy learning about the UDL principles, because I think a lot of times when we build lesson plans, we forget about all 3 networks. So when I created my lesson plans, I really kept that in mind. And not only just incorporating technology to accommodate all types of learners, but really making it emotionally attached to the student. And so using those principles and using my own philosophy, and then using all the resources Dr. Mason gave us, I really feel comfortable being on a technology team to help further education.